Alright everyone, what's going on? This is SirWooper and I'm bringing you another Pokémon Showdown battle. This time it's against my friend Magmortarism, whose link will be in the description below. Go check him out, he's a good battler. He has many more subs than me and he does stuff with Wi-Fi battling as well as online and things like that. This is a new battle, probably the last one I think I have with this team, because I want to make a new one and I want it to be awesome, but I need to find something to base it around. You will know what this team does by now, hopefully, if you've been paying attention in any way whatsoever. Now, looking at his team, he's got some like big-ass threats there. He's got Sork, which is always scary, regardless of whether it's Banded or Choice or Scarfed or any other. I haven't seen any other sets, but I'm sure there are others that I don't know about. Charizard, which has been recently moved down from RU to NU. That thing is strong, like really strong, as in scary strong. And it's not good. It's not good that it's there. Torterra, probably the Stealth Rock set, could be especially defensive, not really sure. The Charizard's probably choiced as well in some way. If he has two choice users, they'll be Sork and Charizard, basically. A Mamalela is probably just regenerative, like physically defensive wall. Leopard could be a prankster set, with like Thunder Wave and Sword Stance? No. Swagger, that's the one. Swagger and Foul Play, which is an annoying as hell set to deal with. It could be the Nasty Spot Unburdened set with like a Focus Sash or something. It could also be the mega priority set because it gets like Fake Out and Sucker Punch and stuff. Electros, he doesn't look like he has anything that really sets up unless the Charizard's a Belly Drum set, so it's probably Coil. It could be Banded, in which case the Charizard might be Life Orb or like Manual Sun Solar Power, but either way, we'll see what happens, and away we go with the match in a second there. So we both do that with our Stealth Rocks users, in my case Testicle the Golem, and in his case Torterra, and we both just go for the rocks because obvious plays are obvious, really. Now I switch out here into my little fuck, my Murkrow, expecting him to try and EQ me or Woodhammer, but he goes for the Leech Seed, predicting my switch I guess, which is good, works out for him. And now I just go for the Toxic because I want to get something Toxic. Whatever comes in doesn't want to take it, he hasn't got any Guts users, so I'm really not fussed about going for it. And he brings in his Sork, which is kind of interesting, kind of useful, because despite the fact that he gets Leech Seed recovery, his sturdy is still broken, meaning that I can KO it later on easily. Now I bring in Testicle because I expect him to not go for close combat because the switch to Haunt is really obvious. So I expect him to Stone Edge or Earthquake. Either way, I could probably take it with Testicle. And then I go for the Earthquake, thinking he might stay in, but that was silly of me. I mean, he was obviously going to switch. I probably should have just switched that into something expecting either Torterra or Electros. But I just go for the Sucker Punch here, really foddering Testicle just to get some more damage on this Torterra thing. And I really shouldn't have done this. Like, looking at his team, he's got a fair few physical attackers, and it would have been nice to just keep this thing lying around for later. But, you know, hindsight's 20/20 and I messed up. So I bring in Heatmore and I go for the sub, thinking that he might switch out, fearing the Fire Blast, not really knowing what set I am, because he hasn't seen Leftovers. But no, he just stays in, EQs me, breaks the sub. I think I did tell him about this set a little bit before we battled, or no, it might have been Cam I told about it. Anyway, I told someone about it, and he brings in his Alamamamilla, obviously thinking he can fully wall me, but no, Nigel actually gets Giga Drain, which is really cool, because Rock, Water types both don't like taking grass attacks, and I get HP back, and with all the bulky stuff like Alamamamilla and Golem and stuff running around, it's just really useful to have. So now I get my Salac Berry, and I'm at a reasonable amount of health, or I will be after I've Giga Drained this Alamamamilla. Sorry, I really can't say that name, and it just gets me every time. So I Giga Drain him, and we've got some lag, but it's fine. The Alamamamilla faints, and I'm at 66% health with 1.5 times speed. Turns out he's a Banded Sork, which I probably should have been able to guess earlier from the amount of damage he did to Golem with Stone Edge, because it's unstab and stuff. But I just take him out with a Fire Blast. Now here he goes for the Fake Out on his Leopard, and seeing that he's Life Orb and not Leftovers, I really should have seen the Sucker Punch coming. But I'm stupid, and I just leave my Nigel in to die. That's not good, because I probably could have handled his Electros with Nigel, but now it's becoming more and more of a problem. So I bring in no counter, K, my Mawile, because no one brings a Mawile counter, really. And I just go for the Iron Head, get rid of Leopard, and that's all fine and dandy. He brings in his Charizard, and I thought Sucker Punch would do 50%, because Charizard's not that bulky, and I have super much attack, but no, he lives and takes me out with a Fire Blast, and that is really bad. Like, I can't emphasize how bad that is, because now I have even less things which can deal with his Electros. Because I could have Ice Punched it and done quite a lot of damage, to be honest. But no, I lose it. I should have just gone into that Bacon expecting the Fire Blast, because it's really obvious, and I'm stupid, basically. So now he brings in Electros, and if he's a Coil set, I'm screwed, because I have nothing to handle him. And he is. He's the coil set. This is really bad, and like the series of plays here was just I was just playing so badly. It was poor. I can see that now, but at the time it kind of made sense to me. So I go into Little Fuck the Murkrow, expecting him to try and set up another coil so I can just Toxic him and get rid of him that way. But he goes straight for the return. I really should have just fodded Grumpig, and or even fodded Haunter, and just got like the useful thing done. What do I call it? Useful thing. Got him Toxic, and then I could have stalled him out. I think. Possibly with Murkrow, because Prankster, Sub, and Roost, and all that kind of jazz. But this way, he's just going to sweep him with Electros. I go for the Psychic, it does quite a lot of damage. I get the special defense drop, and he goes for the Wild Charge, and I was really hoping the Recoil would take him out, but no, he lives with 2% because of leftovers, and that makes me sad. But it was a good fun battle, I thoroughly enjoyed it, don't know about you guys. It was good fun battling him, and yeah, this link will be in the description. I'd also like to announce that me and my friend Levi have finally started uploading our Light Platinum split lock, where we're both playing on the same screen and you can watch us both and hear our dual commentaries and all that kind of jazz. It'll be on his channel, which I'll link in the description below as well. And yeah, peace out. Go check it out, please. Peace out.